Ladies and dang old gentlemen, have you fired up Fortnite Blitz at all in the last week or two or even longer? Well, I'm here to tell you because, as you can see right here, I just got my wings. All right, a brand new emote was just dropped, I believe, right after the update. So they were giving the wings away after you got a W in Blitz. But it was like an end game thing where like only if you win you could see them. But now they are offering them as an actual emote, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to start off today's episode to make sure that you know about that. These are dope, and the more W's you get in Blitz, the bigger the wings grow, I believe. And I don't know. I've seen some pictures of them, and they look pretty cool. So I just got this, and let me tell you, Blitz right now is pretty freaking sweaty. Okay, I had to do like, I don't even know, dude, 7 matches. I mean, it was just like, it was. I mean, people are sweating, dude. Like, watch this. I mean, just for these wings, which I get it. You know, I want those freaking wings too. I'm trying to double pump. Step. Get some. Get it, boy. Get it. Step to me. So, get him. Got him. Good. Dude, I thought Blitz was abandoned, but I think that the free wings emote has definitely brought some new life back into it. So definitely fire up dang old Blitz. Get those. You know it. You love it. And as you can see, I'm using Raiden with Zoe's back bling. Isn't that fire? Also, all the Mortal Kombat mythics are in Blitz right now. So it's a little better, but we need the medallions. We need the boons. We need complete freaking Narnarville, dude. Like, I don't want... I guess my aim is kind of shaky. What's up with that, dude? Why am I so shaky? I don't know. But I don't like it when people freaking hone in on it. How are you on this wacky Wednesday into thirsty dang old Thursday? As you can see, you step to me, Silver Surfer. Get it. How are you? How are you doing? We have a lot to be thankful for today. There's a lot of free skins that just got announced. And then tomorrow, we've got Lisa and Spider Pig dropping here, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Ooh, Peely is just vibing right there. How you doing today? My name is Quantum Camper, and we're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. And that's right, the amazing Lara Croft 2000s is back after 91 days. We've got a great shop here for you. Tons of cool stuff. What's there to Astra? It was kind of a soft item shop reset. Not a bad shop. There is no such thing as a bad item shop. There's plenty of amazing, really good things in the item shop right now. We're going to go over that. Pie is back as well. We got some sushi-themed stuff going on here. We're going to get into it, okay? Before we do it, though, you know what we got to do? The dang old OCD check. Oh, my llama. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Audio moving up and down, brother. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we got to do is display some dang old gratitude. As I teased, we're going to use this as my gratitude check. I'm going to be grateful today for all the free stuff that is coming to us in the next month and a half. And then also everything free that we've gotten this year from Fortnite. I mean, truly, you could have a pretty dope locker in this game without spending a dime, okay? Or you could spend literally $8.99 for 1,000 V-Bucks one time and get the battle pass and just continue buying the battle pass and save those V-Bucks you grind back, and then just continuously buy the battle pass every month. And then also, in addition, get the free stuff. That's pretty much what I do with my alt account. If you do that, you could have like a freaking pretty dope locker at the end of the year. You'd have over 100 skins for sure. Right? Yeah, pretty. I mean, close to. So I'm great. Dude, I mean, I know other games do give stuff away, and I'm not trying to compare, but I feel like Fortnite really does give away so much stuff. So we should be really grateful that our main game that we're playing is very generous. And so this is going to be, so Cuddle Team Rider is going to be a Winter Rush event. I guess we're going to be able to earn this. And then Clyde, a lot of people actually have been wanting the skins, and he's going to be free. You just got to earn 100,000 XP on mobile or PC. Same thing with Free Diver. And then, of course, we're going to be getting, I assume, 2. So Sheena says Unknown Winterfest present skin. For the 2 years that I've been playing consistently, we've gotten two Christmas skins. So it's looking like in the next month and a half, we could be getting 5 free skins. So this is crazy. At least 4, I'm thinking 5, if they continue the trend. Because we got, what did we get for, I know we got the red, it was the Yellow Jacket reskin. What did we get for Christmas last year? Was it, Santa Snoop. Yeah, dude. So, dude, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Remember that song? Yeah, we got Santa Snoop. Oh, it feels so good to be able to type. So we got Santa Snoop for free. And then we got, was it red? It's not like Red Jacket, is it? I know it's the yellow. It's the reskin of Yellow Jacket, which is called, I don't know, Christmas. Excuse me. I tell you what, though, you know what my pixels are? Winterfest Bush Ranger from Chapter 5, Season 1. Step to me. You're never going to get this. Oh, my llama. And then, of course, Holiday Boxy. Oh, my gosh. I don't see her. What is her name? Why is she not showing up when I type in Christmas? She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. What is she called? Somebody let me know in the comments. I really can't remember her name. Maybe we can do Chapter 6, Season 1, and then it'll. No, everything's screwed up right now. Yeah, I don't know. Someone's got to let me know in the comments. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Yule Jacket. Okay. That was the free one. Okay. So Yule Jacket and dang old Santa Snoop. I'm assuming since we got 2 free skins the last 2 Christmases, 2 Winterfestes, we're going to get 2 this year. So we're looking at 5 free skins, guys. That's my gratitude check, is the free stuff that they constantly give away. All the Twitch drops, all the freaking stuff. Even if you don't buy the battle pass, part of it is grindable. And then during Chapter 6, Season 3, they gave a skin away. Literally, you had to grind, what was it, to grind to level 100? And then you got a free skin. Best game ever. Duh. So I'm grateful for all this amazing stuff that we have coming to us for free. Guys, we do the gratitude check every single day because, listen, if you have time to watch this show, you have time to play this game, got a couple extra bucks to buy some skins, buy the battle pass, whatever, your life is good, okay? Because most people in the world don't have that opportunity to do those things. If you have food, shelter, and safety, you're good, okay? At that point, happiness is a decision. Choose to be happy. Choose to fight the darkness. Choose to live in the light. Choose to be a good person, or at least try to be a good person. I fail almost daily, but I try, okay? So that's all we got to do. I mean, I wouldn't say I fail daily, but, you know, everyone makes mistakes. I'll tell you what else I'm grateful for, guys. I'm grateful for the pain finally being over. And what pain, might you ask, is that? Okay? Well, that, in fact, is the pain of the free Simpsons cosmetics in Rocket League. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I have officially acquired every single free cosmetic they've given away for the Simpsons. The pain is over. And by the way, one of them is like you have to run over 700 of these boosts right here. And so I was at like 450 or something. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to load into a 4v4, let them run the match. And I'm just going to literally sit here and focus on freaking running over these things. So in one match, I went from like 400 something to getting that 7. I ran over like 300, almost 300 of these in one match. Like I just sat here and just freaking ran. So that's what you should do. Just do a 4v4, because if you did this on a 1v1, your opponent's just going to keep scoring on you. Or a 2v2, they're just going to because take one person out of a 2v2, you're screwed. One person out of a 4v4, the ball's going to be going around for a while. So my bad to whoever my teammates were on this. Listen, you understand. I've got these free cosmetics I got to grind, okay? You can blame Epic Games for purchasing Rocket League, okay? No, you know what? You can blame Rocket League for allowing themselves to be purchased. Okay, that was their decision to be bought out. They could have stayed an independent game and would have been fine, most likely. All right? But no. They had to freaking get bought out by the big man. Okay? So, really, all the Rocket League players who constantly complain about Fortnite ruining Rocket League, guess what? Rocket League ruined Rocket League. Because they allowed themselves to be purchased. They didn't have to. It was one of the most popular games in 2017. And it would have been fine to continue being an independent game. So don't blame Fortnite that I'm sitting here running over 300 of these little boosts in one season or one match. That's on you, bud. But as you can see, we did lose. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I officially now have the wheels, and look at that. Look at that. Completed. The only one that's not completed is this. Win 10 online matches. You just get a level up, which is good, actually. It's good for the Rocket Pass. But all of the cosmetics, as you can see right here, have been completed. I do recommend playing do 1v1, and so another one of the quests that you have to do is get saves, and just to get the saves, don't even worry about, just load into a 1v1 and don't even worry about trying to score. Just focus on blocking shots. That's it. So just stay by here. I got just by doing that, I got 5 saves in one match. So I got a couple, obviously, right there, sometimes you just gotta kind of go for it, bud. Yeah, there was, I don't know, no, I don't think it was that game. There was, dude, I got some cray saves. See right there, you just kind of hang out and let them shoot the goal, and then you can get the save right there. So, ooh, yeah, step. And it's looking like, guys, that the toppers and the antennas are, in fact, going to come to Fortnite. That's what the leakers are saying, that it looks like is going to happen. I've been saying that for months now, that it's only a matter of time before they port him over. So that's why I made sure to get all of the see, epic save, boom. Just hang out by the goal. There it is, another one, perfect. So that's what you do, and just load into 1v1 to get those saves. It's super easy. And then the other ones, it wasn't very hard. I say this is the third time I've played Rocket League since the dang old Simpsons cosmetics came out, and I got all of them in 3 sittings. So it took me about like 5, maybe not even 5 hours. Maybe, no, I would say realistically probably 3.5 to 4 hours. And I'm not good. If you're decent or good at this game, you can just crush these, dude. So just know that they are going to eventually, everything Rocket League will eventually come to Fortnite. I promise you. So if there's so that's why when the free Star Wars stuff was in Rocket League, I was like, oh, I have to grind it. So again, super grateful for all the free stuff that we got. Guys, what are you grateful for? It helps fight the darkness, helps put our lives in perspective. Life is all about perspective. You got to do it. You don't have to tell me what you're grateful for, but I love to see it. We had one comment in yesterday's video, grateful for family. I love to hear that. W family did. I tell you what, you go to jail, guess who's going to visit you? Guess who the only people who are going to visit you? Your family. All right? I don't know from personal experience, but I know that I have had family members who have gone to jail, and we were the only ones that visited. And I know that from friends too. Who visited you? Who put money on your books? My mom, my brother. You know what I mean? People, it's just like, yeah, bro, be grateful for your family. Maybe not all of them. You got a couple good ones, focus on that. It's amazing, dude. Not everyone has a good family too, so be grateful if you have, at least a couple good, maybe 1 out of 2 parents are good. That's all you can ask for. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, guys, is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, okay? And as you can see, there is no supported creator code in my area right here, because guess why? Because it's been a fortnight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Supported creator code. Put in my code. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version of the item shop. And you can even do this in Rocket League, okay? Hit the supported creator button. Put in my code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search. Look for the green check mark. And if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is... That's right, a fortnight. As you can see, my supported creator code even resets after 14 days. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. That's right. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up one of these new sidekicks, Bonesy. All right. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you pick anything up, okay? Train your brain to always back out and make sure that my code's in there before you finish any purchase, okay? This is the free way to support me, so it's the only thing I'm really going to push on you, okay? I'm not going to sell you a subscription or anything like that, but the one thing I will absolutely ask you to please do is to use my supported creator code. It's the free way to support me. So one more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Thank you. Let's check out today's bestsellers, guys. We got Lara Croft, number 1, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Number 2, which is crazy. Maps still up in the top 10, dude. Such a good emote. I love that band. Astra is back too. I always think about getting her. Spike, Star Wand, Tomb Raider Bundle, Lil Raptor, Bonesy, and you're a winner. Boom. Let's check it out. Lara Croft. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got some a little bit of gameplay footage. I used her in Save the World. I finished 2 quests today, so I got 200 V-Bucks. You know what I've been realizing? I don't even have to finish. If I'm just doing my quests, I don't even have to. I don't have to finish the freaking quest. Once you get as many as like I busted like 14 TVs in one match, and I was like, all right, that's pretty much all the TVs I'm probably gonna find. So let me load up another one. Left the match, didn't even finish it. Got the 14 TVs, put onto my quest, and then loaded into another one. Found 6 more TVs. Backed out. Boom. There it is. Done. I don't know why I haven't been doing that this whole time, but sheesh. Ladies and gentlemen, Tomb Raider is a vibe. Okay. You know what? I was kind of feeling glasses on when she first came out. Now I'm kind of going glasses off, to be honest. Still going the shorts. She does have the pants edit style, which is cool. But yeah, this was a huge deal when this skin came out. Honestly, this was a massive deal. So I personally don't like it when people are like, the shop is trash. It's like, well, you have Lara Croft, right? You have a couple of these sidekicks. You have freaking new Donut Girl. You got Beef Boss probably. You know, you got some of the Simpsons stuff. You got Futurama. You got maybe 1 or 2 of the Mortal Kombat skins. You've definitely probably got some of these. You've definitely got some of these sweat skins. You definitely have RTL, you freak. Okay. Do you have Mr. Anxiety? Well, then guess what? That's a good item shop. You definitely have Black Cat. Okay. So that's the thing, is like, it's all about perspective. If you have most of what's in the item shop, that means it's a good item shop because it's all full of stuff that you like, that you have. Not every item shop has to have freaking 4 brand new things in it. Those are Friday item shops, okay? They chock full, the beginning of the weekend, Thursday, Friday, with like tons of new stuff. And honestly, I'm grateful because the last 3 days. I mean, but here's the thing: is like we literally yesterday just got a brand new skin, and people are calling this item shop trash. Like, bro, give people a chance to buy stuff. And what's hilarious is the people who incessantly call item shops trash most likely don't have money to barely buy anything, let alone you know what I mean? So it's like just block and move on. Don't pay attention to the haters. That's the one thing. That's the thing, is that when I first started playing Fortnite, and one of the reasons why I try to really lean positive is because I thought that, everyone playing Fortnite was just this negative Nancy and just, was constantly living in the darkness. They're not, but most of the people who are super vocal on Twitter who play Fortnite are, but they are not representative of even close to a minute percentage of the Fortnite players. So never forget that. Just because you see 100 people complaining on Twitter about Fortnite, that does not accurately represent the player base at all. Okay. It's just like when you see what's in the top 10 cosmetics, Sidekicks, when they came out, a lot of people talked crap about them. They were the number 1 selling things when they came out. So obviously the 100 or 200 or whatever. So even if it's 1,000 people on X talking crap about something in Fortnite, 1,000 people might sound like a big number. It's not compared to the millions of people who play this game and buy stuff. So, you live in a bubble and realize that. And you know what? I mean, I live in a bubble too. I gotta constantly remind myself. So, let's fight the fuzzies and we'll continue on. 1 second. I want to pull up a little bit of gameplay footage. So unfortunately, the double jump is still not working in Save the World, which is in fact a bummer. I miss my double jump so much, dude. I really do. Doesn't she look sick just chilling right there? Look at that. Shout out Grey White Fart, logged on right there. This is the first time that I've like really used this back bling too. I don't remember really using it during when she first came out. I thought I didn't like it, but I really like the spinning on it. The spinning on the pickaxe is pretty dope, honestly. She's an absolute vibe in game, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I did go on a freaking whole tirade about, you know, not living in the past and not worrying about old battle passes yesterday, and I'll still stand by that. And a lot of you agreed with that, and that is okay if you don't agree with that. It's okay to want the old battle pass skins. It's okay to think that they will or might come back. But I just try to live in the present and not worry about what I can't have or don't have. But that being said, as much as I 100% do love this Lara Croft, I don't know, something about the freaking OG Battle Pass one hits different. So if you have that original Tomb Raider skin, count your freaking blessings, because that one is good. This one, I would actually say that this one feels more Fortnite. The other one feels like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? This one's a little bit less detail, a little more cartoony, which is cool. So this version is kind of based off of the original games, you know, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, for the freaking PS1, right? Which is crazy to think about. The other one is based off of the, like, what was it, 2016? I'm not even going to try to remember the name of the game, but they, like, rebooted the Tomb Raider series. I think it was 2016, 2017, somewhere. No, maybe it was 2018. I don't know. I actually, you know what's funny is I played that game. Listen, I want to look it up, actually. I played that game, and there was like a farming aspect in it where like you would go into, hold on, let's see, Tomb. Oh, we gotta unplug. 1 second. There was a like farming aspect to where like you go in this cave and you have to get resources. And let's see, Tomb Raider 2018. I can't remember what it's called. Tomb Raider 2018 game. Is it Shadow of the Tomb Raider? I think this is the second one. 2015. Nah, because it wouldn't have been. Oh, I think that's it right there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, one of these, either Shadow of the Tomb Raider or the one before that. There's a part in it where like I probably played about 25 to 30 hours of it, and I really did like it. But there's a part of it where you go into this cave and you're like kind of mining resources and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's like a third person, like, you know, kind of more of adult version, like in the sense of like Minecraft, where you have to like mine resources and to build things. And I remember thinking, like, that's a really good idea for a game. Why doesn't anyone do that? And that's Save the World. To where it's like you have to mine resources to build things. Maybe not exactly like Minecraft, but I don't know. I was like, I should try to like make a game like that. And then it's like I started playing Save the World, and I was like, that's definitely exactly kind of way better than the broad idea that I had. But I love Save the World. But yeah, so the OG Tomb Raider skin is based off of those games, and this one is based off of the original PlayStation games. So they definitely both have different vibes. I would say even if you have the OG one, I would have gotten this one too. So you saw her in game. She's amazing. Also, this Jeep is really good too. Hopefully, I do like this a lot, and I used it a ton when it first came out. It's a really, really cool Jeep. Hopefully, we get the Jurassic Park Jeep. Like, we need that thing, dude. And I want the. I know it's Jurassic World now, but Jurassic Park Jeep. We need this like OG one, dude. This color right here. I mean, that would be sick. You could technically give it different decals, but like, dude, yeah. Can you imagine freaking? Oh, there's like, yeah, just like this right here. That would be so sick. There's a chance that in the next chapter we do get this. This decal will be rad too, because allegedly chapter 7 is going to be kind of all set in like Hollywood. Like, it looks like we're getting Kill Bill, Back to the Future car. So hopefully we get I'm totally done with vehicles, except for I will for sure buy the Back to the Future DeLorean. I'll for sure buy the Jurassic Park Jeep, and I'll for sure buy the Ghostbusters vehicle if that ever comes as well. There's a couple must-haves for cars. So, Lara Croft is here till November 17th, ladies and gentlemen. You got 5 days on that. That's crazy. Awesome. She's great, dude. She really is. What else do we got? Got the Sidekicks, guys. I'm not crashing out on the Sidekicks. I think they're cool. I do like them. I stand by them. I have 2 of them. I have officially turned off my Sidekicks. Tin City said in the comments, he was like, "That's great in UEFN maps, but in BR it's distracting." And I agree with that 100%. In fact, I do kind of like having the buddy hang out when I'm playing Save the World, because it works in Save the World too. But like in BR, it's just I mean, dude, like if you're laser focused, just even like a leaf blowing in the wind will freaking make my eyes shift. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, or just, oh, what's that? Real quick. And that could cost you technically. Seeing your little buddy run into the corner, even if it's just a quick eye glance, and you're like, what is that? Oh, that's my buddy. Just that could make you sell, because like you looking over here, that split second, your opponent could be, right here at the same time, and then they react just a few milliseconds quicker than you. Listen, this game isn't all about just grinding and sweating as absolutely hard you can. But I'm saying is, even though I do not regret buying the Sidekicks, I like them. I'll probably turn the Sidekicks back on at some point. But that's what I'm saying is, just because you buy the Sidekicks doesn't mean you have to constantly have them equipped at all times. Or I'm saying that out loud about myself. I feel okay turning them off for now. They're in the locker. They're hanging out. I'll bust them out again soon. But moving forward, I think I want to get that Moth Junior one, and I might be good after that. We'll see. I said that about the kicks, and I have like I got like 10 kicks, and I was like, I'm good, dude. I'm probably never gonna buy any more. I have like 50 plus now. I've got a problem. Yeah, somebody else said in the comments too that they were like, I said something about, buying something and just never using it, and just sits in your locker, and then they were like, yeah, that's how a lot of people in Fortnite, purchase things. And I was like, I mean, I do that too. I don't think that they didn't mean it negatively. They just made it like very matter of fact. And I agree with that. The majority of stuff that I have, I don't use, but I like having it. So like, for example, I have the Transformer skins. I love that I have the Transformers in my locker. I grew up with the Transformers. I used to have the action figures. And the freaking movie, the animated movie from the 80s, hits, dude. A couple of the, live action ones were pretty good. I'm a fan of the Transformers. Guess what? I have never used any of those skins in game. Literally never. I think maybe I did one time on a stream just to say, I think maybe I did once. But that being said, I went out of my way to buy a code to get these. Okay. I forgot to post this on X, but dude, I was at Target and they were selling this pack at Target, by the way, for Nintendo Switch. So if you don't feel comfortable buying codes on Aniba, I get it. No problem. If you want the Transformers, check out your local Target store because the Switch, they might sell it. So I saw that I took a picture of it and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I almost wanted to buy it just to have the physical box. Just because I'm a freaking psycho collector, dude. I don't know what to tell you. So this is just a good example of something that I just wanted to have. And I knew buying it, I would never use them. I tell you what I do use though from it is this back bling absolutely hits. Oh my God. And then the pickaxe right here, this one, this looks so good. Oh my gosh. I love that. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just like when I used to collect vinyl, I didn't listen to the majority of the records I had, but I wanted to have them, Oh, I want this Beatles album. Oh, I want this freaking Clash album. Oh, I want this whatever, I just liked having it. The majority of the way I consume music is through, something on my phone or on a speaker system, But it's a collection. So, and that's how I view my locker. It's a collection, I do like use a fair amount of my skins, but I haven't, when I first got Rose Team Leader, when I first got the Founders Pack, I did use her quite a bit, but I probably haven't touched her since the remix season, honestly. And that's okay, It's your locker. It's your money. You can spend it however you want. Don't ever let anyone make you feel bad. As long as the money you're spending on Fortnite isn't like money that should be going somewhere else, like your family, paying off bills, whatever. If it's truly just fun money, extra money that you've got, bro, buy some skins. Do whatever you want with it. Honestly, it's your money. You work hard for that, okay? So never let anyone guilt you into it. I did for years, and that's why I never freaking bought in-game cosmetics. And now here I am regretting it. Constable Sprinkle still here. Donut Lady, pick her up. We checked her out yesterday here till November 15th. Great skin. Love to see it. Tons of food stuff here, guys. Beef Boss, Sizzle, Knights of the Food Court is here. Doberman. I've got him. He's super cool. And really cute bun buds. Look at those. I love it. I love it. Krusty the Clown still here. Guys, let's talk about this real quick. Lisa Simpson is coming out tomorrow. So I did say that I was going to get everything Simpsons. But just financially, I can't freaking afford everything. So I think I'm skipping the car. And I'm toying with the idea of skipping Lisa. I love Lisa. But I don't know. The mech suit is just kind of throwing me off. Cause I love Bart too, but I'm probably realistically, I'm saying this all out loud. And I'm like, there's no way I can't not get her. I feel okay not having the car, but I don't know, man. For the collection. I mean, there's no way I'm not getting Scratchy looks actually peak, dude. That's crazy. And I have to get Mo. If I do have to skip anything, I probably would. So maybe I'll skip Lisa and I'll get her next time she comes around. Maybe. I don't know. It's just something about the mech suit. Because, like, somebody did say it in the comments. They're like, dude, you can barely see Bart. And I'm like, I was trying to cope, I guess. And I was like, oh, no, you can see his legs. You can still see his head. It's fine, But, I mean, they're right. It's like, you can pretty much just see the top of the head. Like, this is your view. Look at that. The majority of what you're going to see is the mech suit. I don't really want to spend $1,500 for a mech. You know what I mean? It's like Robotech and something gnarly or whatever, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to wait and see the game. Regardless, 100% getting Scratchy, 100% getting Mo. But you got to think about all the cosmetics too. Like, I think maybe at least I'll get the saxophone. I have to get the saxophone. But, like, there's probably other cosmetics in it that I'll have to get it too. By the way, Homer's Hedge Retreat. Two things. What does this say? The bushes look like they say something. This almost looks like 0. I don't know. Doesn't it look like it's like some type of words? Is this just going to be its standalone emote, or is that built into a bundle somewhere? I don't know. Somebody let me know. So yeah, it looks like Lisa is dropping tomorrow at the next item shop reset, and then Plopper right here is also dropping tomorrow with the bandana, which makes him Spider Pig. Oh, my lover. So we got that to look forward to tomorrow. And then we got Futurama up in the house here. Final day, guys. Final day to get Bender and all the Futurama stuff. You saw a little bit of footage of Raiden. So pick up the Mortal Kombat stuff here right now. It's here till November 17th. We got Ruby, Nevermore pack with RTL, of course. Star One of the quintessential sweat pickaxes. It's clobbering time. Ben Gribben, a.k.a. The Thing, with Sue Storm and Mr. Anxiety himself, Reed Richards. Final day for Spider-Woman bundle, Spider-Man 0, Black Cat, and so listen, if you don't have Black Cat, you need her. Okay? I had her day one. OG, if you will. Last day for maps too, by the way, guys. If you want to get this amazing Yaz emote, I love this one, dude. Rose Team Leader hits. Jill, I like her. I think that's definitely, that is for sure the most expensive skin I've ever bought. But I wouldn't even really call it a skin purchase. It was because I got it. I bought the Founders Pack for like over $200, and it comes with 2 skins. The most I've ever spent on a skin was Ned. I spent like 60 something on it. Hopefully he never comes back. Where is he? Listen, the locker is in shambles right now. But as long as I can type, I'm okay. You have no idea. There he is. Endless Ned. He has a really good backlink too. I feel like that's a must-have for any Save the World players out there. Save the World? Nope. Anyway, it's fine. I bought a code for like $60 on that, which I think it's a little more expensive now too. So just play. Don't come back. No, I'm just kidding. I won't crash out if it comes back. I don't. even though I did say that, like, I don't, you know, even though I did say I want I do low key want exclusivity to come back for the battle passes. I don't have like a feeling when, like, if like something rare from the item shop comes back that I have, I literally don't even feel anything. I'm just like, oh cool, it's back. You know what I mean? Because I know, because it's not advertised as exclusive, and I know going into it, buying it, that it's not. So I don't, I'm not like, God darn it. Whenever I say my pixels and stuff like that, I am joking. You know what I mean? It does feel cool having something that's been not available for 500 days. I'm not going to lie. That does feel cool. But when stuff does come back, it doesn't affect me negatively. I'll tell you what I do have that is my pixels that I was thinking about again is the Fallout back bling, which, I mean, that would be cool if I could type in Fallout and it would show up. Is Fallout 2 words? It's called there was some. Oh yeah, you know what's another crazy thing is if you type in Mortal Kombat, nothing comes up. It is. I'm gonna have to Google it. Wow. Fallout back bling Fortnite. Vault Boy. God, I couldn't think of that word. Okay. Vault Boy is low key. This is a My Pixels item shop item I have. Look at this. My Pixels. And there's an edit style. So you got Vault Boy right there, and then you got that. Vault Boy, I think it's been since Chapter 5, Season 3, so it's been, I think we might be coming up on 400 days. Vault Boy was last seen. $4.99. Oh my God, guys. We're almost at 500 days on My Pixels. Hopefully there's no more Fallout updates, so there's no reason for this to ever come back. Do I have this? Tell me I have this freaking... Oh, that's Battle Pass. Okay, I definitely do. Okay, sick. Yeah, dude. Dang. That might be my Pixels item shop item, I think. Yeah, as far as stuff that could come back, this might be it, dude. Stab to My Pixels. Dang. Yeah, so we got the pie, the sushi skin, or the octopus skin. We got Jet, Akari. We got some good stuff here. Guys, that's about it. Zippy. I equipped it, but I didn't find any cars. Dude, vehicles are difficult to find right now. Few and far between. Let's check out. I don't think there's too much news to go over. Negativity. Don't like that, Sheena. Gino is likely returning in the future. A composer at Epic Games said that Gino doesn't have a music theme yet, implying they will receive one in the future. Interesting. Okay. And yeah, so we're getting Lisa tomorrow. We're getting Spider Pig, Mothman Jr. on Friday, and Mo on Saturday, and these turkey trotter kicks on Saturday. And then Flick Fusion. That was which one was that? Oh yeah. I still maybe, you know what, maybe she's up on maybe the info is up on Fortnite wiki now, and we can finally just find out, because I know that's a reskin of someone, and I can't remember the freaking name. What was it again? Flick Fusion. Let's look it up. Flick Fusion is what? Come on, be in there. Headhunter head. Nope, it's something. I mean, obviously, it's not wrong in saying it's Headhunter, but it's based off of something else. I'm gonna look into it, and I'll try to post it on X, because I know they might not even have it on here, and we're not even realize it. Yeah, I'll find it. She's based off of somebody. I really, it's like killing me. And it was just in the shop like within the last 80 to 90 days. So that's a good one though. Flick Fusion. So that'll be coming. Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up here, guys. So don't crash out, okay? What else do we have? New Fortnite PS5 bundle trailer. Are you guys going to? This skin is not my vibe. That's it right there. That's the PS5 exclusive skin. Now, keep in mind. No, let me retract that statement. This is the skin you get when you buy the PS5 bundle starting November 20th. They say that it is not exclusive and that it can come to the item shop, but that doesn't mean that it will come to the item shop, okay? Just like the Cobalt Blue skin that came in the PS5 bundle when I bought it last year, they made that very clear that that was not a exclusive skin. However, it still hasn't come back. Codes, by the way, for any of you hardcore collectors out there, codes for that Cobalt Blue skin are not expensive right now. It's like literally, I saw it on Anibo. It was like $20. So if you want to add this to your collection, get it. Because yeah, at one point, that's why buying codes is risky, dude. At one point, I saw codes for this skin going for $150, $200 when it first dropped. Now it's at 20, dude. I didn't have a PS5 at the time, and they dropped the price to the PS5 to more than $100 than it was. So it was like $350. Plus you got this skin and all these cosmetics. I was like, well, I need a PS5 anyway, so I might as well just get it now. It's the cheapest it's ever been, and it hiked up in price after that too. So it was a W purchase, honestly. But if you already own a PS5, I definitely would not see it being worth it. But it's not my money, and I'm not going to tell you how to spend it. So if you got an extra, $350, $400 laying around, why not? Why not, guys? Follow me on X and tag me in your purchases anytime you use code Quantum Camper, and I'll definitely give you a shout out on the show, and I'll try to repost it if I can. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy, picked up the Air Jordan 11s. Before this run, these hadn't come back since Remix. That's right. These were actually pretty rare kicks. Shout out to the homie Goofy Snoopy. Thank you so much for using my code. I'm stoked you got those. Those are nice kicks. Very, very, very nice. Shout out to the Bay Harbor Gifter. Gifted myself the Flawless Victory emote so that the bundle could be cheaper for whenever I get it. And I used code Quantum Camper. Shout out to the homie Skullmaster. I do that too with my alt account. I'll gift myself one thing from a bundle just so I can get it for cheaper. I 100% do that too. Shout out for Skullmaster. Stoked to get that's a really good one. All the Mortal Kombat stuff, you need it. Thank you so much for using my code. The last guy had most of the good stuff at the end, but my mythic Shoddy pulled through. Shout out to Outsider Roselle sending in this clip. Let's check this out. Oh. No way. Stab. Get some, dude. Oh, I would have been screaming. Shout out to Outsider Roselle. That was sick, dude. Amazing. Got your little puggy right there. Love to see it. Dope clip, guys. Yeah, so if you got cool clips like that, send them in. I'd love to see them. I think that's it. Yeah, a few of you were getting this T-Pain bundle for 100 V-Bucks, like Evan right here. Shout out Evan. Ford Boss. That's dope. Yeah, I saw a couple people tag me on that. I did see a purchase from... Yeah. Did I? You know what? I don't think I shouted out. Did I shout out producer Vince yesterday? I can't remember if I did, but if I didn't, shout out. Thank you so much for using my code. Yeah, you were the other person who got this bundle for free or for 100 V-Bucks. Very cool. Thank you so much for using my code. I used the code for the T-Pain's Locker bundle. It was insanely cheap. So yeah, that's right. We did shout you out. Yeah, and then this was you're getting your first dub of the season. And then I did see a couple days ago a purchase or Tin City said he used my code for something and it was a YouTube comment. So shout out to the homie Tin City Media. I appreciate you, bro. Big time. Let's get the dang heck out of here. We got to go. We got a lot of stuff coming up, guys. We got so much to be grateful for. Have you unlocked this the Peely remix skin? I just got it. Oh, there's a little in-game footage. I forgot to show you this. This is what the Blitz backbling looks like as the emote right here. See? I think sick. You just got to get one dub. Even if you're not trying to grow that thing, just you got to at least get one dub. Be on the lookout, though, because it is dang old sweat. Oh, yeah, this pig was... dude, me and this pig were going at it. We were going ham. It was so funny, dude. We kept fighting each other. It was hilarious. This goes on for like 5 minutes. And I'm playing with my food a little bit. I kind of wanted to, and he tries to get in there. Then I'm like, nope, I'm coming with you, bud. Eventually, though, we do part ways. But look at that. See, we're still. I had a moment where I stole someone. Oh, I sold so freaking hard, bro. It was 1v1, and I died to a freaking default skin, bruh. This wasn't NSL, but yeah, dude, I should have freaking won this. This person was ratting, and these bushes are gnarly this season. Like, bro, people just love ratting in the bushes. And then they came over. I'm not going to show you, but bruh, guys, listen. If you don't have the battle pass, let me know. I can hook it up. You should not be rocking a default skin, okay? Or even so, guys, there's so many free skins. You can literally get the Emil and the I don't remember his name, but there's another free Lego skin you can get. 4 free skins coming up, guys. There's no reason to not have. Whoa, Ned, chill, dude. He's just up in our grill. There's no reason to not have a skin. Come on, guys. It's $8.99 for the battle pass. You can do it. Just stay home from the bar for 1 weekend, and you can afford it. Don't eat out. Don't buy any freaking whatever you collect for a couple weeks, and then you'll be fine. You'll get it. We gotta go. 1 second. Boom. Here we go. The Widow. Love her. Haven't used her in a minute. I miss you. Babe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.